I was thinking about this, about you and Twitter, because it's like there are two Twitters, right? There is constant outrage politics cause Twitter with the hashtags that are about let's gang up on this person who said something we don't like. And then there's Jenny Johnson
making
Twitter,
fun of all of those people.
Which is making fun of everything. And I like Jenny Johnson Twitter.
See, to me, column A is like the vagina dryer of life. Like anyone that goes, look, it's like the kid, you know, that your parents would make you invite to your birthday party when you were, it's the one, and now they have Twitter. And it's like, oh, this is why you didn't get the fucking invite. You suck. But everybody that just waits to see that one word that's going to set them off.
Right.
It doesn't matter the context. There's some people that just strictly just want to be mad.
Right.
For the sake of being mad.
Right.
Right, yeah.
And it has nothing to do with anything. Like I'm friends with Chrissy Teigen, and she just like took a break from Twitter because during this Canadian shooting,
went insane.
and all she wrote was like, you know, active shooter in Canada, or as we call it in America, Wednesday. Which I thought was funny. It's like mocking America, saying, yes.
2 mass shootings in America since
the
shooting.
She wasn't saying anything that wasn't untrue.
Went
they were like, you fucking hate Canadians, you're maybe you should stick to, I hope you and your, calling her husband a faggot. And,
wow.
Yeah, I mean, just like, she started
and,
retweeting the things that people were saying to her.
Yeah.
And, look, I've had that happen to me.
Right, yeah.
All the time. But
she calls Wednesday.
That's what I call Wednesday. But, like, I could look at it and go, okay, I'm being threatened by 13, 14-year-old, kids who can barely write.
Right.
And most of it just made me sad, like, this is our future. Amazing.
Well, it's interesting, too. We talk about this a lot on the show because we're an internet radio show, and we do a lot of our business on the internet. Yes, we are. That's why we can say anything, Eric.
This is the interwebs.
The FCC would have pulled our asses off before now. But it's like, do you think it's like 10 people in their basement that are writing this hateful, evil stuff?
I think it's like the people who would go to a restaurant and then go home and write a Yelp review. Like, who would do that? Even if you hated the food, wouldn't you just go, I'm not going to go back there?
Right.
It's the people who believe their opinion and what they write is so important that everyone's going to go like...
I think people think they are way more important. Most people think they're way more important than they really are. And I guess the internet gives them a way of reinforcing
It's their parents.
that.
It's their parents' fault.
It's their parents.
Their
it's
parents
always
should tell
our
them
parents'
they're
fault.
worthless pieces of shit.
That's what parents
That's what you're supposed to do.
The child rearing with
children.
Jenny Johnson.
Yeah.